Запускай.
Запускай, блядь, сейчас доту пойдем.
Хочешь, анекдот расскажу? Заходят как-то два дебила в бар. Один рыгает, а другой орет.
Ну, мы поняли, мы уходим.
Я, если что, уже запустил его минуту назад. Я просто проверяю, что все ли заработало на Твиче и Ютубе.
Что ты запустил картинку уже минут 15 на этаж стоит.
По сути.
Ага. Я тебя не сразу понял.
Не справляешься, нажми да, блядь, хочу.
Я... Сейчас будет. Твич, начни плес, чтобы я уже увидел, что ты начал, и я мог спокойно продолжить. Все, Твич начал, отлично. Все. Наконец-то.
Он мог нажать кнопку старт.
Все это время не мог.
Мне нужно было переключить профиль с Ютуба, столько мы D&D стримили, настроить болванку на Ютубе в одном месте, потом перейти в другое место, чтобы это настроить, перенести все это на Twitch, а потом Twitch не хочет еще начинать, потом Гинкс нужно запустить, чат запустить, туда вставить ссылку на YouTube, короче, хочу.
Короче, монитор включить просто.
О, заставочка проведенная.
Денис лагает.
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Help! Think we should try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do.
Че, вас лагает, типа, эта трансляция?
Нет.
Вот.
Поставь ей подножку.
Чем? Пистолетом?
На кой?
Я не уверен, что до нее может добраться. Я ее даже не вижу, где она.
Нажми.
Она по одной траектории бегает вниз.
Shift нажми и заиграл.
Нифига.
У меня телефон не тот.
Well, well, Jimmy Two Teeth. We were wondering where you'd scampered off to.
What are you doing just standing there? Stop that thing! It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone.
Ну, как обычно, начинаем с новых штук дома, чтобы их спереть.
There's nothing we can do to torture me Elmer that hasn't been done to him already.
Yeah, we were pretty thorough last night.
А, это из предыдущего.
I'd hoped that after getting a punching bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I show affection.
Well, could you stop loving me so much before 6 a.m.?
No way, Sam. I could never stop loving you.
Flint's office feels empty without him.
Me too. I really love that guy.
Запятая просто по приколу поставлена. Чё, ничего нового есть?
The finest in remote control fisticuffs. Jimmy's old place.
I'm impressed. It's even more beat up than our office.
Yeah, if he thinks he's getting a security deposit back, he's crazy.
Сдается в аренду, он приехал. Ладно.
We're borrowing this from Santa's workshop until he gets back.
When do you think he'll get out of hell?
Probably right after it freezes over.
А почему он в аду?
It's bad enough the TV stations started showing static to cut costs, but now they're showing reruns.
I haven't seen this one yet. Don't tell me how it ends.
О,
I'm
Я не помню,
bored.
чтобы мы
What are we
Мулбаку
doing in
отправили.
here?
I really thought I could finish these.
I still believe in you, Sam.
Чем предыдущий?
The neighborhood's
закончился?
held up pretty well, what with all the Bermuda Triangles and robot attacks lately.
Just wait until the 80-foot-tall logomorph stomps it flat.
You're still taking those growth supplements?
Can't you tell?
Nice work, Max.
So can I do you next?
Thanks, but I'm not letting you anywhere near my head with those hedge clippers.
Come on, you'll never feel a thing.
That's what worries me.
Hi, Max. It's Max from the future. I've come back to warn you. Don't forget the 12 monkeys. Also, tell Sam I said hi.
What was that about?
I'm making 12 monkey chili.
And do you usually forget to add the monkeys?
No, I just forget to peel them.
This is the blood bank calling for Mr. Max. Thanks for your very generous donation, but we'd really prefer that people only donate their own blood.
Great. Now what are we gonna do with all those buckets of sea monster blood?
We could build a grotesque slip and slide.
Great idea. We'll call it the birth canal.
Hi, Max. It's Max from the future. I've come back.
Да
What was
было
that?
I
уже.
make
And do you...
Обычно 3 сообщения. Ну и телефон,
Hello,
ничего
world.
тут нет.
Uh-huh. He did? Uh-huh. That's so mean. But true. Well, gotta go, world. Call me later. Hi, I'm calling to report an explosion. I don't know where. We haven't decided yet. We'll keep you posted. Hello, world. Uh-huh. He did?
Это уже было.
That's so mean. Well, gonna...
Ну тут ничего нету.
It's some kind of semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Спасибо. Крыса до сих пор тут сидит.
Christmas saved. Santa pronounced dead at the scene.
He's not dead, just in hell.
Probably best if we let the kids just think he's dead.
Я не помню, чем предыдущий эпизод кончился. Почему он в аду?
What the heck is that triangle thingy anyway?
Parakeet revolution quelled.
But I suspect the pigeons are still planning a coup.
Леха, чем кончился предыдущий эпизод? Почему он в аду?
No
Потому что
matter
ты
how
его
many fires we
отправил
cause,
туда.
this baby keeps putting him out.
Yeah, and without complaining about it. Not like all those uppity firefighters.
Я не помню. Почему я его туда отправил? Как я его туда отправил?
Что ты ему так выбрал худшую концовку?
Что за рофл? Я реально не помню, что было.
Howdy, cops.
Ты можешь
How's
рассказать,
the
что было в
autobody
конце?
business?
Hello, we're working on.
Так я тебе и говорю.
Hello, we're working on the most. Please calm down, lady. We're sorry, we cannot handle your request until you've taken care of the noise problem.
Я помню, что мы монстра задавили тем, что призвали 3 Санты. И все. А при чем тут ад?
No matter how many fires we cause, this baby keeps
Нажми на сидел.
Ты мне просто скажи, что было в предыдущем эпизоде.
Sybil's office is closed.
Я тебе сказал, ты отправил его в ад, чтобы избавиться от демона. Что тебе непонятно?
Sam, do we know any triangle experts? Help! Besides Sybil, I mean.
Короче, вообще не помню, что было в прошлом
Bosco's
эпизоде.
covered his windows in tinfoil.
I guess the hat wasn't enough.
Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
Он весь сезон будет про них говорить.
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! THEM!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
Why has the triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys! They're coming for us! I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train it if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybil's, apparently.
Those two, they're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
Синий 20-гранник, я понял.
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time, the store's closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nigh?
Yes, nigh. Wandering Bermuda Triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you see? It's THEM! They're coming! I have to relocate before it's too late.
Where are you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers too, come to think of it.
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency bunker, Bosco?
For the last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret!
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
Так, ладно. Что тут поменялось?
Hey, Bosco, why do you need a periscope?
I don't. As long as this store stays above water.
Why wouldn't it?
Never you mind about that. And if we start to dive, don't let the pressure doors hit you on the way out.
I think I'll wait to use that until I figure out how to launch the torpedoes. Bomb be gone, because some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Tell me about it. I've got 10,000 nukes and Congress won't even let me use one of them.
What were you going to blow up?
Congress.
Hey Max, remember Benang, the painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure. It's been off the market for 10 years and I still can't get it out of my mind. Or my kidneys.
Get your paws off that. It's all for the secret bunker.
Кстати, хочу сказать, что есть чипс Лейс, которые малосольные огурчики с укропом. Они были такие вкусные, я не могу прогнать из головы, а они не выпускаются на это производство. И я реально хотел их найти вчера, но не смог. И расстроился. А потом тогда я начал искать. Есть кетчуп Хайнц с кайенским перцем. Тоже был ограниченная серия. Он был такой вкусный, это был самый вкусный кетчуп, который когда-либо пробовал. Но его тоже сняли с производства, ее теперь нигде нельзя найти. Так что... Хочу банан.
I was going to make a pun about a developing situation, but I thought better of it. I always thought enlargers would be smaller. I always thought enlargers would be smaller. I always thought enlargers would be smaller.
Это запятая в центре, которая тут не нужна, меня сбивает с толку.
It's a combination microwave and X-ray machine.
Perfect! Now we can see what's living inside the burrito and then watch it die.
Выключи подсказки. Потом надо будет включишь.
Я даже их не замечаю, это во-первых. Во-вторых, нужно все равно перевод их проверять.
What are you listening to?
Don't touch that! That's my only contact with THEM!
Hey, look, it's our old friend Hepatitis A. And Giardia. We haven't seen you guys in years.
Wow, has it been that long since we ate here?
Hey, look, it's our old friend.
Wow, has it been that long since we...
Can this tell the difference between earthquakes and zombie uprisings?
What do you think earthquakes are, fool?
That would be a good way to lose a hand.
I've seen better.
Amazing. There's a perfectly preserved squirrel and a bunch of imperfectly preserved popsicles. Bosco Tech cryogenic chamber and ice cube maker.
Ну, бункер, я так понимаю, там.
No X-rays this time. Bet you can't tell where all these shots were taken from.
Bet ya I don't care. What's an octagon, Sam?
Something with 8 sides.
Like Parliament.
Кстати.
This place gets creepier by the minute.
Like Geraldo.
But with less hair.
Цикало.
I think we'll be safe in here.
Only if you're talking about the triangle thingy.
I think we'll be safe in here.
Only if you're talking...
Нифига себе, тут написано одно, совершенно другое.
What good is a shopkeeper who won't sell you anything?
Not much. He's basically just an impediment to effective borrowing at that point.
Let's do some browsing.
My second favorite ousing activity after dousing.
Ну, я помню, что говорил, что запятых что-то разбросали просто по всему тексту лишних. И да, их тут много. Но пока что перевод более-менее нормальный. И я тоже ни к чему особо придраться не могу.
Damn it! Stupid spot!
Hiya, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
Что там дышишь?
Дышать уж нельзя.
Нет. О.
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would you? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work!
Who are you spying on?
Some mug name of Bosco.
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Samo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame, with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh, this is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh, this is make or break. He could hightail it.
There's so much great stuff in here!
Я так понимаю, он будет появляться в каждом эпизоде и делать что-то такое вот неважное.
Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
Гранитно-базальтовые, типа... Давай купим их.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
Oh, this is just cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty. Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
Risk is more my thing.
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short-term, but thanks.
Наверное, первая хорошая шутка в этом эпизоде. Что-то как-то совсем реально поубавили во втором сезоне.
What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
We're ready to order. We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
I wanted the other special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Max would like the kids special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Нам нужен именно базальт?
On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
Bye, Stinky.
Ты забрал-то, надеюсь? Да. Ну все, теперь официально ничего не делать дальше. Довольно-таки быстро мы к этому дошли.
I don't have any quarters.
No problem. The jukebox only takes 20s.
Не читаю таков. Порядки надо принимается.
I don't know how to tell you this, Max, but I think this new so-called Stinky imposter murdered the real Stinky.
Well, duh.
We'll have to keep an eye on her.
Want me to break your legs so you can convalesce in an apartment across the street while I occasionally flit in wearing diaphanous gowns and discuss the case as a metaphor for our relationship?
I'm trying to think of a much stronger word for no. How do you think Stinky got rid of the body?
The pie does look a little whiskery today.
You'd think the Board of Health would do something about this place.
Or PETA, or Greenpeace, Amnesty International, the Red Cross, the WHO, the ACLU, the CDC, or the Vatican.
Greenpeace was here last week, but they had trouble dragging the boats along the sidewalk. Have you ever tried Stinky's coffee?
I use it to degrease the pistons in my Wii.
Well, that sounds more disgusting than it really is.
Like Shia LaBeouf.
Feel like stopping for a bite to eat, Max?
Sure, Sybil's a fast runner. She'll be all right out there for a while.
It's fascinating how other people's problems fade away the minute a door shuts between you. I'm out of things to say.
And I'm out of minty-flavored toothpicks. Excuse me while I look for some.
Так, все, я реально официально не знаю, что делать. Давай, Леха, великий проходитель.
Ничего я не делал.
Я собирал информацию.
Понятно.
Я собрал информацию, и информация гласит, что ее недостаточно.
Нажми на нее.
Легко сказать, но тут она пробегает медленно всего. Все нажал.
It's the Bermuda Triangle.
Могу еще раз.
У него сэндвич.
Сейчас еще раз пытаюсь нажать, потом потеряем. Да, все-таки.
Хорошо.
No siree.
Возьми у нее другие блюда, почему ты не нажал на них?
Hi, Stinky.
What? Oh. Quit eyeballing my decor. I've got alarms with lasers.
We're ready to order. We want the green salad, extra smoky, with a side of cracked nuts.
Sal, the Jack Nicholson with Dennis Hopper and Gary Busey.
Я думаю, что на все будет
Could we have the grilled cheese with Tabasco and a side of curly fries?
Sal, I need Diane Sawyer with the flamethrower hopped up on goofballs.
Ooh, so do I.
We'd like the soft-boiled eggs on waffles, with coffee, extra cream.
Sal, get me Scooter Libby on a glockenspiel with Mike Tyson singing alto.
I'll have the deep-fried devil dogs with a diet drink, and Max will have the salad plate with extra blue cheese.
Sal, half a Jack Black with a supersized Keira Knightley, in deep denial.
Блин, мне так не нравится их вот этот вот переход от вечного юмора к юмору имен, которые ты не знаешь, и ты такой, понял, типа должно быть смешно. Это прям так заметно на втором сезоне.
The Philippines. Come for the cockfight.
Ну это уже...
What's an octagon, Sam?
Something with 8 sides.
Like Parliament.
Чё у него на стуле там?
Что-то, что не тыкается. Что-то восьмиугольное. Штурвал.
It'll take more than that to turn this restaurant around.
Восьмиугольное.
It'll take more than that to turn this restaurant around.
Не повредить ресторан, а перевернуть ресторан. Может, кто-то съездит?
Where are we going, Sam?
Never mind.
Зайди к себе. Зайди в офис.
Че, пытаюсь с
Miss me already, chumps?
Что ты там
Well, I
подаешь?
ain't coming back no matter how much you beg.
The place just isn't the same without your persistent funk and wheezy snoring.
Yeah, well, I'm done with that rat hole. This new place is extra class. We're gonna do it up nice.
Понял. Я вижу звезду. Ты видишь восьмиугольник?
Нет.
Solid as a rock and twice as heavy.
Ушел в окно посмотреть.
The neighborhood's held up pretty well, what with all the Bermuda Triangles and robot attacks lately.
Just wait until the 80-foot tall...
You're still taking those growth supplements?
Can't you tell?
Leonard looks surprisingly healthy for someone who's been in a closet for 6 months.
I've been feeding him.
Aw, you old softy.
I had to find some way to get rid of all those spiders. See any symbolic triangle chow around here?
Видишь символической жрачки или треугольника? Не вижу. Я тебе не скажу, что эти подсказки там что-то прям сильно подсказывают.
The Prismatology Blisstacular Shade a Month calendar.
This month is magical.
Допустим, вот это вот.
The only thing left of Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino. Or at least the only thing worth stealing.
Угу.
That finger painting looks oddly familiar.
I put it on the new dollar. And a crabby senator from Kentucky.
Еще варианты.
What's an octagon, Sam?
Something with 8 sides.
Like Parliament.
Написано было закрыто, но попробую еще раз. Потому что иногда, я помню в этой игре то, что тыкали, и вроде как не работало, а потом работает. В каком-то эпизоде было. Что-то попробовали, очень долго потом ходили, не понимали, попробовали еще раз, оказывается, сработало.
Sybil's office is closed.
Только если бы была скачана, извините. Должно быть что-то очевидное. Восьмиугольник.
See any symbolic triangle chow around here?
We've learned the hard way that tinfoil hats aren't much good against mind control, or battle axes.
But they're a great defense against working microwaves. Stop, Bermuda Triangle!
Стоп, Бермудский треугольник. Стой, все-таки. Не успел посмотреть. Ой. Не, ну мы выберем, а если стрельнуть в него просто.
This street needs more stringent traffic controls.
Better not.
Не знаю.
Too bad this only protects your car from meter maids and not giant robots, carnivorous plants, or vengeful spirits.
You park in this neighborhood, you take your chances.
Не, ну только что-то тут можно взять. Вроде нигде больше ничего нет.
Hi, Stinky.
What? Oh.
How come jackalopes get to grow antlers, but I can't?
Millions of years of evolution, I guess.
Who's got that kind of time?
Jackalopes, apparently. The fedora never goes out of style. Or further out of style. Sadly, I think my days of pillaging coastal villages are now behind me. Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
Вон треугольник.
Я сомневаюсь, что можно делать. Я просто высматривал что-то восьмиугольное. А я даже не помню, что восьмиугольник делает. Я просто послушал Макса.
Я об этом Боско говорил.
Боско говорил, но я уже не помню, что он говорил. Я помню, что Макс постоянно говорит восьмиугольник, восьмиугольник.
Oh, it stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil Mike?
Да, он тут взялся.
Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved. And with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam!
God, I hope not.
Moai Blues. Стоп, это было вступление? 35 минут. Так, мне страшно. И мист.
More tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient Ones said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come. What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
We'll take the case.
Your Honor.
What does that mean?
Like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
Базальтовые.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world. Then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right. There is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island. Mm-hmm.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse. Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt of civilization.
Who are you guys, anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
В Дискорде иногда бывают такие приколы, надо просто перезапустить стрим. Поэтому я спрашивал, типа, все нормально? Он говорит, нормально. А сейчас... Сейчас лучше.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
До сих пор не работает?
Нет.
Могу тогда так включить. Так работает?
Ну, вроде.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril, or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing! It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the island and wait for our inevitable destruction. Oh yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
Это изменение носа. Деформации.
Look forward to... Могли
It's a silver gong.
И этот...
It's a silver gong.
Ковчег. Noah's
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true! Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn. Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do? What was that? I can't understand you.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
Чё ты вышел с трансляции-то?
Потому что она не работает.
Ну ты тогда попробуй на YouTube зайти или Twitch, там обычно маленькая задержка. Ну тогда ты будешь слышать себя.
Why the long face?
It's just that we've been here for so long, and there's so little for us to do. I have to question the soul-crushing bleakness of our existence, and... Oh, wait. You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Took him long enough to catch on. The way that sob story was going, I thought he was about to show us baby pictures and have us sign his yearbook.
Not cool.
Иногда Discord прикол устраивает. Я сейчас пробую сервер сменить, может быть тогда заработает. Ага, я даже не могу его прекратить. Нормально. Хорошо. Так, у нас сейчас что стоит? Европа. Давай попробуем Россию поставить.
Do you believe in all this prophecy of destruction mumbo-jumbo?
Of course I do. I can feel Ranakau's anger rumbling even now.
Me too, Sam. I think those tamales from Stinky's are repeating on me.
Ah, scatological humor. Very classy.
Cheer up, pal.
So, your civilization is coming to a fiery, cataclysmic end. Don't sweat it.
I'm glad you can joke about the end of our civilization. I don't find it particularly funny.
Lighten up, buddy. We're just trying to entertain the good people.
Yeah, if you just smile, it'd draw attention away from your prominent brow ridge.
So you're back to making fun of my appearance, hmm? Very original.
What's your story?
If you must know, I am the keeper of the power of Earth.
Sounds neat. Why don't you give us a demonstration?
I'm not going to unleash the tremendous power of the Earth God on just a whim.
If we're going to help you with your volcano problem, the least you could do is shake things up a bit.
This isn't some game. I wasn't granted elemental powers just to amuse you.
Are we gonna have to dig this guy up to get the stick out of his butt?
He wasn't always like this. There was a time, centuries ago, when the ground would shake with his laughter.
And there was a time when you didn't need a sandblaster to fit in your ceremonial dress.
That was uncalled for.
What's the problem, Mac? Stop being so uptight and give us a demonstration.
I'm not in the mood. Get lost.
Этого надо рассмешить.
Hey, how many volcano gods does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hackneyed and blasphemous.
Sheesh! Tough island.
Here's a good one. A Frenchman, a German, and a Maori are in a hot dog eating contest.
Don't bother. He hasn't laughed in over 500 years.
Не волнуйся.
They just don't write comedy like they used to.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
Relax, pal.
It's not my...
Don't go anywhere.
У меня есть
We'll be back.
подозрение, что
Is
нужно...
that supposed to be funny?
О, здорово, здорово, здорово.
У меня есть подозрение, что Линкольн, как старый чувак, должен какую-то старую шутку рассказать.
Looks like another gold gong.
So far I haven't seen a hidden underground cave anywhere.
Check this out, Max. Check this out, Max. It's a gong with a gold triangle on it. The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked. It's a gold gong. It's the fountain of youth.
Make a wish, Sam!
Что ты грызешь в мой микрофон? О,
At least there
фэнтези.
wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wished that about anything.
Let's see what else is in here. Hey,
Fantasy
Jane
now.
Austen's lower jaw.
Don't get...
Карточек, правда, нет еще всех.
Что еще раз, Вадим?
Hey, Sam, look! Clues!
Я говорю, в доте фэнтези лигу
Have
открыли.
gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano
Ну,
god.
такая же херня, короче. Тоже
Oh,
количество
Sam,
очков.
he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious disappearance.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
What fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A little bit, a little bit.
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking, and I'm not getting any younger.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it!
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby's. How can we find out?
Is baby gassy? Does baby need to be burped?
Get out of here!
We'll give you a nice big rattle for that dumb old gun of yours.
You two are seriously trying my patience.
Sam, let's teach him the wrong words for things.
Playtime is over, son. We've got important work to do.
I'm expanding my enterprises back here, and I'd hate for either of you to get hurt in the construction.
We'll take that risk. We're freelance police.
Freelancers? That's worse than scabs.
Seriously, champ. We have to...
Beat it!
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
Короче.
Try it, Pooch. You feeling lucky?
Not particularly.
Он спиной был повернут.
Never mind.
Все, больше не ходишь, да? Понял?
Don't insult me. Jimmy Hoffa don't eat nothing unless it's made by a union cook.
What if we pick off the non-union parts?
Nothing doing.
Могу пойти влево и...
Ну, иди влево. В чем твоя проблема?
Ну, потому что я с Сивил не забыл поговорить.
I don't think we've ever tried to stop a volcano before.
Not unless you count that time in the Philippines.
I hope the volcano gods here are friendlier than the ones in the Philippines.
Don't worry about it. We're on the opposite side of the international date line.
Why am I not encouraged? If it's the Bermuda Triangle, why does it go to Easter Island? That's not even in the same ocean.
Maybe it comes here for vacation, like everybody else.
Preposterous but logical as always, chum. There's nothing like a secluded tropical island for a little R&R, is there?
Sure, if you like sunshine and umbrella drinks.
If I remember right, Easter Island is notorious for having suffered massive deforestation at the hands of its inhabitants, followed by constant warfare and cannibalism that drove them nearly to extinction.
Now you're talking!
I hope the volcano gods here are friendlier than the...
Don't worry.
Why am I not encouraged? Let's take it.
Or vice versa.
Так. Вы двое, я хочу с вами поговорить быстренько.
How did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect. And there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves. With no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh yeah, right. Culture.
Have you met any of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
The view's so much nicer here. Of the ocean, I mean.
Did you know that the native language has over 50 words for boredom?
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Oh, Abe.
Just between the four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now you just shut your mouth.
Abe, I agree, Sam. They're all so sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
I wish these Moai guys would stop being so depressing.
I've seen teenagers stuffed in lockers who are less emo than these guys.
You're just too shallow to understand them.
Блин, это игра слов, которую потеряли.
The volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? 'Cause you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be nice, Abe. If it looks like the volcano's going to blow, we'll just hop back through the triangle.
Кстати, действительно.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Только потом лава с другой стороны.
Sam, please. We'll help you with your little adventures when we're not on vacation.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Sam.
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
So long, you two.
Идешь в пещеру.
Да не пускает он тебя в
Bye-bye now.
Значит, в мимитик.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Spring break! Woo!
Pipe down, Chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies!
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them. Hey, Max. Want to see how I won all those surfing trophies back in school?
No, I don't want to see you cry to the PE teacher and then beg me to club your competitors in the knees. Why?
Oh, you're just jealous of my more plausible center of gravity. Watch this.
Когда доска дозированно качается назад, управляете мышкой или клавишами стрелок, чтобы понять соответствующий.
Watch out for flying bobbles!
Hang six, Moon Doggy.
Oh, wait! Hot damn!
Radical.
Watch out for flying bobbles!
Ride it.
Hot dang!
Well, that was entirely pointless.
Я бы лучше не сказал.
Purely decorative. He needs more cowbell. It's an empty tea kettle. Tempest not included. It's a Swingtown Inferno.
Адский свинг.
I think it's a D sharp. Where did you find so many femurs?
My old horn section. Say hello to Jack, Don, and Rochester.
That's awful.
Oh, tell me about it. Well, these guys still can't hold the high notes.
If I had a hammer...
Oh, you can take that mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go in a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go. Thank you and good day, sir. Whee!
Nothing says remote tropical island like the kettle drum.
Except dysentery.
Alas, Gene Krupa. I knew him. Alas, Gene... I'd better not. Last time I played the bongo, I started a bloody decades-long tribal war.
Best open mic night ever!
Hiya, boys. You're new here, right?
Sam and Max, freelance volcano stoppers.
Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Glenn Miller. Well, maybe you boys can help me out.
You're a missing person?
We thought you were dead.
Пропавшая персона.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was here 20 years before I believed I wasn't really dead.
Hated to break it to you, Glenn, but all that harp playing was getting annoying.
How'd you end up here?
I was on a mission for the Air Force, and I flew here.
You mean your plane was sucked through a portal into an alternate dimension and deposited here?
No, just got kind of lost and crashed on Easter Island. You ever get a song stuck in your head and you can't get it out? It's downright distracting.
Why didn't you ever go back home?
I can't go back now without a big comeback hit. It'd be anticlimactic.
What do you need help with?
Well, I'm trying to find just that perfect sound for my next big hit.
Oh, is that all?
Well, gee, thanks, but I don't want to just put out a repeat of my early stuff. It's got to be new and fresh. But I'm stuck on two things. I need a catchy melody, and I need a good train sound.
You need a melody and a train whistle for your song?
Oh, you bet. I'm pulling out all the stops. This song's gonna be about all the things the kids are into these days. Trains, and sock hops, swing dancing, methamphetamines.
But how are we going to find a new melody? You've been here 60 years and haven't been able to.
Give me a break, guys. I'm teething. Baby Lindbergh Baby tells me that electronic music is popular now. Maybe I should try that.
What's Benny Goodman like in person?
Well, Benny could do things with a clarinet that nobody else could. Well, thank God. One night after a show in New York, well, I'll just tell you, it was the damnedest thing I ever saw, and leave it at that. Well, there's a lady present.
Was Count Basie really a vampire?
A golem, actually, but we never held that against him.
Those were simpler times.
You need a melody, a train whistle for your song?
You bet. Woo-woo. Nice try, fellas, but it's a little pitchy. Give me a good melody and a convincing train sound, and we'll be all set.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
Word.
The pacifier. Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray, dihydrocapsaicin, and wasabi. Water. Ingredients: artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, and water. The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Hi, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, freelance police, ma'am. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up. We're not babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys. Don't be fooled by the diapers. We've been around the block a few times. My name's Amelia Earhart. You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh Jr.
Whatever.
And that other fella is one Mr. Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB. Everybody does. Did y'all fly out here? Woohoo!
What gives? You guys have been missing for decades.
That's the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Whatever. You can't tell us what to do.
Why haven't you gone home?
And ruin a clean getaway? Heck no.
They don't understand me at home. My parents are so stupid.
And I made a drink order in 1973. I'm not leaving until I get some service.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
You look younger than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence. Ironic, ain't it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
Голос Юблесс, которого посередине.
It must have been a big adjustment going back to wearing diapers.
Oh, not for me. When you're in my line of work, it helps to have some extra protection, if you know what I'm saying. Did I ever tell y'all about how I dodged them feds and jumped out of a jumbo?
Only like 1,000,000 times.
How'd you manage to all regress to exactly the same age?
It was a very carefully planned and executed drinking game.
You take a drink every time DB says the word parachute.
See you around, kids.
Все, мы снова дошли до момента, когда не началось.
Hey,
Ладно,
Max.
мне следует предположение.
This place is pretty nice, isn't it, Max?
I'm nervous, Sam. What if the paparazzi get a picture of me hanging out in a baby bar? Think of the rumors!
I still say this is a nice bar.
The tiki crib across town has a ball pit and a changing table.
Aren't people here phony?
I don't know. That Earhart chick's got it going on. I'm gonna try and get her number. Will you be my wingman?
Max, that's wrong on more levels than I can count. See anything that will help us stop that volcano, Max?
Well, we could make a human sacrifice.
These guys don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Okay, fine. Canine sacrifice.
It's nice getting some R&R away from the office.
As long as you mean running away from the deadly volcano and renal failure as you're burned by lava and suffocated by ash.
Talk to you later.
Call me.
У меня есть одна идея, что делать. Это налить в стакан выпивку и вот этого чувака из реальности просто прогнать.
What's left of Noah's...
Какую выпивку? Тут пираньи плавают.
А, и нам не дадут налить?
Ты как думаешь?
Все, у меня нет вариантов.
Nothing doing. I can't reach it.
Угу.
А тот остров сделал.
Чтобы на тот остров делать, нужно ударить в тот гонг.
There's no way I could reach that.
А как ты попадешь туда иначе?
Я подозреваю, что через пещеру.
I can't reach it.
Так, ну тут надо что-то этому
Not
чуваку
happening.
сказать.
Nah.
Что, Сэм? А,
Ну и зачем?
нужно будет что-то смешное показать этому голове.
Check this out, Max.
Как насчет
Holy duckfish, it's hot out today.
Nope.
Ну это намекает, что ему выпить надо. Окей, я понял. От пираньи-то как избавиться?
перестрелять.
Ага. Понял.
Что такое? Думаю, ты это сделал. Только ты не пролезешь, он маленький. Тебе нужно в золотую ударить так-то.
Check this out, Max.
А нет. Ладно, не важно.
Мне нужно большой, чтобы я смог туда залезть.
Это же эти... Как модпили работают.
Ну да, разного цвета.
Зачем?
Что зачем?
Мне показалось. У меня картинка зависла. Показалось, что ты опять на эту фигню полез.
Что написано? Древняя потаенная подземная пещера. Ладно.
Ну, мне кажется, у этой нужно взять сэндвич другой для детей. Когда маленьким станешь.
Но для начала нужно от пираний избавиться.
Ты с роботами не поговорил. В гараже.
О, кстати.
Howdy, cops. Anything new in the auto body business?
Do you want to have ladies love you and men want to be you?
Naturally.
Make that dream a reality with our brand new car horn.
With a captivating melody composed by our resident musical maestro. OMFG, I want one!
All right, enough with the sales pitch. How much?
It is not for sale. Denied!
We're sorry. The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
How things been in the neighborhood?
Noisy! There has been a dramatic increase in folk instrument-related automobile accidents.
Oh, right. The 10,000-man Scottish polka march is in town this week.
My favorite time of year.
The streets are filled with accordions and bagpipes, stacked like so much cordwood.
We hate bagpipes!
Так. Нам нужен звонок от поезда. А забыла, что ему надо звонок от поезда и... Уже не помню, что.
Do you guys know anything about Easter Island?
Accessing Ellipsis Easter Island was founded in 1914 by former members of the ATS progressive rock band Asia.
Located off the southwest coast of your mom, the island is considered by many to be the birthplace of television personality Ryan Seacrest, as well as American jazz music.
I see you're still doing all your research on the internet.
Information wants to be wrong!
Do you know anything about missing persons?
Have you tried looking on Easter Island? Most end up there.
А вы откуда знаете?
How do you stop a rampaging volcano god?
I love that joke.
Gets me every time!
We'd like to pimp out our car.
We want some 18-inch Blitz Type 4s, a 6-valve PTX chrome intake, double-injected Gunther regulators on the back 10, and some neon on the undertow that flashes Morse code saying, "Check it out, biatch!"
All we have is the car horn.
Sweet!
The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
We'd like some of those decorative decals.
Simply destroy rare objects on the road, and if we deem them
Нет.
worthy, we shall award you a commemorative decal,
Нет.
free of charge.
Нет.
Ты мне это?
Tell us about this new game you're working on.
Да.
That is correct. It will revolutionize the entire industry.
A music-based video game.
Boom! We are sorry. Did we just blow your mind?
Sounds fun. I don't like to brag, but my prowess at Banjo Legend Extreme is pretty renowned throughout the tri-state area.
And I've been banned from 27 local arcades for playing Forbidden Dance Insurrection in ways the designers never intended.
Does not compute. You are saying that music video games already exist? Failure!
How do we play this game of yours?
In a world where folk music instruments litter the mean streets, your mission is clear. Destroy all the bagpipes!
Bagpipe obliteration ultimate!
Don't we have to destroy the bagpipes at the right time, earning more points the closer we get to being in rhythm with the soundtrack?
That's way too complicated! Calculating that would require processing power far beyond error, not a number.
Just destroy all the bagpipes to win our exclusive new car horn!
We hate bagpipes! Would you like to play our game?
Let's do it.
Погнали. Я еще жду переводные карты.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimp the Car Music Challenge. Your goal is to drive over the bagpipes, and only the bagpipes.
Bring the noise!
Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark arts, you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse. Ready? Go!
Блин, это классно. Если типа переводные карточки будут разные мелодии, то я бы сыграл вообще все. Иначе не дай не успеть.
Congratulations, you are a winner! Congratulations, you've won the exclusive Pimp the Car audio enhancement accessory!
I'm with your friends! Be sure to come back soon and play again.
But Sam!
Don't worry, Max. I'll put it back before we go cruising again.
Ну все, готово.
Погоди, я хочу попробовать. Там будут разные мелодии, то я бы попытался на разные.
We'd like some of those decorative decals.
Simply destroy a rare object now. Free of...
We'd like to play your game again.
Obliterate the bagpipes!
With my doubt car in the...
I just like...
Your goal is to drive over the bagpipes, and only the bagpipes. Ready? Go! You just earned a free decal.
Блин. Как аккордеон сбивает. Как сложно. Еще раз такие штуки.
You are a winner. Would you like to try again?
Так, ладно, еще разок.
We're just getting warmed up.
Your goal is to drive over the bagpipes, and only the bagpipes. Ready? Go!
А, кстати, Лаксон новый есть? А, это не работает. Ой, все. Какие редкие предметы. Надо сбивать только аккордеоны.
Congratulations! You are a winner! Would you like to try again?
Там летит шар, видимо, его надо тоже.
We are skeptical, but if you insist, shut down in progress.
А, просто игра прекратилась. Там тейловский шар был. Ну-ка, если может быть ускориться, он прилетит снова.
Да, вообще-то Гарри смог прилетел.
Кстати, я мог, наверное, замедляться, тогда бы я не сбивал эти волынки. Но я забыл, что так можно. А, то есть аккордеон они в реальности находятся, остальное виртуальное?
Все, нажимай.
Тут сверху прилетал воздушный шар, просто его дождаться.
Да не будет шар.
Так он же был. Несколько раз. Ну сейчас добью еще 20 секунд, если не будет, то пофиг. Ладно, ой, все. Так,
so long, you two.
Помог.
Hey, Glenn, listen to this action.
That's fantastic. Who wrote it? Bring him with you so I can work with him full time.
I don't think he'd like it here.
No outlets.
Well, in any case, that's the perfect melody for my new hit. Well, now just find me a good train sound and we're all set.
Ай! Ну все, теперь снова я уперся. Не хочешь камня поесть?
Don't insult me. Jimmy Hoffa don't eat nothing unless it's made by a union cook.
What if we pick off the non-union parts?
Nothing doing.
Дай Мауи этот сэндвич. Или Линкольн.
Want a delicious sandwich?
I can't. I'm going swimming later.
А я не могу.
Want a delicious sandwich?
No, thank you. I'm watching my figure.
You're not the only one.
Зиру палево.
Want a delicious sandwich?
Open your mouth! Oh, right, you can't.
Этот, кстати, управляет молниями, этот ветром, а этот землетрясением.
You know what would cheer you up? A granite sandwich.
A granite sandwich?
That's
the best you can do? Apparently your taste in cuisine is as refined as your sense of humor.
I don't know about you, Sam, but I'm ready to chisel this guy a new one.
Что говоришь?
4 народа жили в мире, пока народ вулкана не развязал войну.
Гром, ветер, землетрясение, магма.
Нужно, может, что-нибудь, что-то ему на бошку положить, чтобы...
The service on this island is deplorable.
Потом дать сэндвич.
А, положить что-то сюда?
Да.
Не дотянулся до золотого. Что-то, вот что нужно, чтобы ударила молния.
No way.
Кстати, а что если вот сюда и как-то в источник молодости без молнии?
Может. Так он же... Нет, он же в голову себе дает.
И нужно на голову положить что-то, чтобы отразило. Возможно. Ну, я попробую.
You'd probably make more friends if you'd just enunciate more clearly.
Да вообще, сейчас разобью тебя.
Nope. Not happening.
Holy duckfish, it's hot out today.
Мы тебя поняли. А, стоп, погодите-ка. I have an idea. Тут же есть стаканы с разной выпивкой. Огненная соска. Ща мы дадим тебе попить.
Want a drink, Mr. Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa cannot accept a drink from non-union waitstaff.
Do you want it in your sippy cup?
I want it served by a dues-paying member of the waitresses union.
How do we get into the waitresses union?
Fortunately for you, I am the union leader and also dues collector.
Yeah, I know a setup when I see one. I suppose you want a favor to let us in the union.
Prove you can keep from spilling on the paying customers. Take a tray of drinks and ride the bucking surfboard without dropping anything.
Вот для чего эта хрень была.
Prepare to have your socks knocked off, little pal.
I don't wear socks, Sam.
Just humor me. I feel better pretending that you're not naked.
Наверное, как слишком сильно, иначе бутылка...
No way.
Она скатывается, ты не видишь?
Hot damn!
Radical.
Watch out for flying bottles.
Hot dang!
You rode that thing like Marion Davies at the Hearst Castle.
Now do it with me on your head.
Not unless one of the babies lets you borrow his diaper. You're too easily startled.
Ну все. Хванай мелкому.
Теперь пей огненную соску.
I told you, I will only be served by a member of the waitresses union.
Ты чё? Ты чё, не признал?
Дай ему фигню эту.
How about that, Hoffa? Didn't drop a single bottle.
Impressive, I must admit. All right, you're in. You're lucky I'm very thirsty. Now get me a drink.
Ты вступаешь, проще было бы ты принят. Писать.
Thank you.
Our little man's going to need changing.
Try it and I'll shoot off both your paws.
Что ему пофиг. Там еще какая-то зеленая жижа была.
Зеленая жижа это алкоголь. Там есть алкоголь, керосин и
Ну, видимо,
вода.
алкоголь надо дать ему. Чтоб он напился. Для часов пленка. А может их смешать потом нужно будет, если опять не прокатит.
Ну, может попробовать. Хотя, мне кажется, он просто будет переливать другое.
Thank you.
Понятно.
Да ему молодости надо бахнуть. Я прям уверен.
Чтоб он в зародыша превратился.
Да.
Мне нравится, как он опускает стакан, а потом засовывает себе куда-то в пиджак.
Ну да, он просто меняет. Так, еще идеи. Мне, кстати, до сих пор эта штука есть.
А чё этим нужно дать?
Эти, по-моему, вообще ничего не надо.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half! Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia!
See you around, kids.
Не знаю. Может, нужно в чайнике сделать что-то? Вскипятить.
Это нужен особый носик, чтобы он свистел.
А. Понятно.
Не знаю, я вижу поднос официантки, и может быть нужно отнести это грязнули.
Зачем?
Но она же официантка.
Так мы стали официантками, нахрен нам ей тащить.
Я не знаю, я просто пытаюсь поставить.
Может, мы там что-то можем найти.
Где там?
Обычно, ну, у себя на улице. У меня нет ничего попить.
Ну,
Боск
Боска.
может.
Боска ничего не было. Давай зайдем. Там пара кек. Сейсмограф. Увеличитель.
fool with that.
These weenies come pre-jerked. Max Impeachment Weekly, volumes 14, 15, and 16.
Volume 17 comes out next week. I bet we can make Glenn Miller a train whistle sound right by the tiki bar. In his face.
Понятно.
Непонятно.
Нужно было в чайник вставить, видимо, этот гудок.
Ну давай.
Nothing doing. Nuh-uh. Nah.
What's your favorite train sound, Sam? Mine's the whistle.
Мы поняли, что свисток, но...
Думал, он сейчас забахает что-нибудь.
Тоже ждал. Даже звук одинаковый.
Ударь по черепу.
Чайник разбить.
Он так замахнулся, я подумал, сейчас...
No siree.
No siree.
Burn! I am the god of hellfire!
А, это ж карусель.
А, ну, видимо, нужно воду налить теперь,
No way.
чтобы свист был.
Если бы мне там был налить не керосин, вот эти рандомные клики бы ничего не дали.
Pardon me, boy. Was that the Rapa Nui Choo-Choo?
No, it's just an eerily accurate simulacrum of a train whistle we constructed out of everyday household items.
Don't say simulacrum.
Well, that's perfect. That's just the sound I need for my big hit. Let's get started making musical history, boys.
Вообще, он не будет так свистеть, пока там не будет специальный свисток.
There's a demo on that conch shell. This is gonna be huge.
Are we going to get a producer credit?
Talk to my agent.
Yes.
How's progress going on your song?
Oh, that. I released it already.
That was fast.
Digital distribution, boys. The hard part is fitting DRM into the conch shell.
Was your song a big hit?
Well, Spin said it was hopelessly dated, and Blender called it Chattanooga Doo-Doo.
So you decided to update your sound?
No, I decided to say screw those guys. What they know about music isn't fit to fill my diaper.
What are you working on now?
Well, I'm trying some more experimental things, spoken word pieces, hip-hop, some found percussion,
And no more of that crusty old songs about trains nonsense.
Gosh, no. My new piece is going to be called Meet Me on the Maglev.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
Ладно, я это иду. Можешь ждать, но если не подождешь, я не обижусь.
Ну, ты же сказал, ты на минут 10 идешь.
Ну, да.
Я понятия не имею, что делать. Так что я потыкаюсь все-таки.
Bang! Bang!
No siree.
Кому нужна музыка? Может быть, себе?
Want to hear something funny? Glenn Miller recorded a new song.
That seems more sad than funny.
Take a listen to this.
Oh, is it another of Glenn Miller's recordings? I've probably already heard it.
It's the hot new sound that's sweeping the nation. Crank it up, Sam.
This isn't bad. It's got a good beat. I could do without the train sound, but the rest, it's downright toe-tapping.
What is that enchanting whistling sound?
Abe, are you even listening to me?
So long, you two.
То есть теперь может почти свистеть.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
Keep up the good work.
Irana Kurua.
Так, теперь перетыкать все, что можно поставить ему на голову.
No way.
Почему должно быть что-то большое, что ли?
I love the buried Moai best of all, 'cause he rains down the hate.
Nah. Nothing doing. Nuh-uh. It's the Fountain of Youth, complete with deadly piranha.
You know, Sam, they say a piranha can completely skeletonize a cow in just under 2 minutes.
Amateur. Nope.
Слушайте. Может быть, Линкольну тоже нравится старая музыка.
Not happening.
Мы, наверное, хотели поесть.
Nah.
Кому же понравится старая музыка? Или для чего нам нужен ветер? И для чего существует
You
Джимми?
got your whole family in there?
My whole crew, except for Three-Eyed Lenny and the Gooch. God rest them.
What happened to them?
Let me just say, you don't want to be hiding out in a robot's exhaust system when it loses control of its motor functions.
Holding up in a giant robot is no way to live, Jimmy.
You're just jealous.
I hate it when he's right.
Holding up in a giant robot is no...
I hate...
Может, хочешь послушать музычку?
Not happening.
Ты обойдешься, вообще не к месту, его надо убрать из
No
вариантов.
way. Howdy, cops. See you, cops. Keep a song in your hearts.
Whatever.
Nope.
I'm cold. Let's go back to the island.
Ясно, на острове.
Abe, isn't it beautiful with that gentle breeze and that melody in the air? Abe, ever since those heads started talking, you haven't heard one word I've said.
Right. What? Oh, I mean, did they talk? I hadn't noticed.
So anyway, for our next vacation...
Hey, Wendy. Sybil, have you ever thought about getting some surgery done?
What?
I was thinking, if you had your nose stretched out some, maybe squared off the head a little, you'd look fantastic. Not that you don't look nice now, of course.
That is it! You've done nothing but stare at her this entire time!
Come on, I'm a man. I'm not made of stone. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, all right.
You're just in a mood.
No, I'm not! I will long remember what you said here, and I will never forget what you did here. I just can't believe you'd insult me like this! And on my birthday!
Did somebody say birthday?
Ole!
Было сложно.
Wow.
And again, I forget to bring my video camera. Too bad those Moai are made of stone, or the buried guy would electrocute himself every time he got mad.
Кстати, я, кажется, вообще раскрыл всю тайну. Если я сейчас ударю в гонг. Та будет свистеть.
Have another listen to this new hit.
А этого ударит молнией.
You seem irritable. Want to talk about it?
It's nothing. I've just been in this.
Anybody have any malt vinegar? It's the fountain of youth.
Ну, все гениально просто. Каким образом я это решил, я вообще не понимаю. Как нужно было догадаться, что надо было идти и выйти? Вопрос. Инкель, как поживаешь?
Things didn't go so well with Sybil, huh?
She was cramping my style anyway. So,
Они
Miss
реально
Moai,
встречаются.
how you doing?
Get bent, beardy.
Fair enough.
Want us to put in a good word for you with Sybil?
Nah, I've still got a shot with the locals.
Not even after another 1,000 years.
Wow, I haven't seen rejection on that scale since I whomped you in the last election.
Maybe it's not too late to make it up to Sybil.
I don't know, Sam. He really screwed the pooch on that one.
She'll come back. They always do. Mary Todd, Sybil, the South, they just can't stay away from the L-Man.
Still enjoying the island, Mr. Lincoln?
Oh, God, I'm so lonely.
Still enjoying the island?
Oh,
Ну-ка. Да.
Keep up the good work.
Так, на тебе попить. Синтегрируй, господи.
Thank you. This tastes familiar. I can't place exactly where... Oh, wait. I remember.
Sorry, Max. I know you were getting attached to the little guy, but it's for the good of the island.
Attached to who? Oh, right. Did he leave his gun?
Сибил тут выпивает. Нет, вообще убежал. К себе в офис. Надо будет найти ее. Ну, пока все хорошо. Нифига себе, я продвинулся. Древний пойдем на пещеру, не проходите мимо. А, не пройдем.
Anybody home?
We're here to fix your volcano, god.
Interlopers! You dare violate our most sacred sanctuary!
You're all in danger. The volcano's going to erupt.
I don't like how their tentacles move.
You threaten defeat! You must answer to our leader, the High Priest!
Призрак.
Mighty Kamehameha doing donuts in a splintered paddle boat. Look, Max, it's the spectral form of Mr. Spatula.
That's just our dead goldfish.
Blasphemy! You anger, High Priest! Oh, mighty one! What be the punishment? High Priest has spoken! You to be executed!
Now hang on.
What you have say for self?
Морские коньяки-мартышки.
We know that imposter is lying because Max is the true high priest.
He does have feet. Maybe Shula's dog speaks the truth. Look, we ancient civilization that worship giant feet who speak to us through ghostfish, High Priest. We're not gullible. If white one with mouth truly is High Priest, he prove it by fulfilling the ancient prophecies.
I bet there are 3 of them.
He knows our ancient traditions. Maybe he really is the chosen one. Ancients say that an outsider will be anointed by the feet. The feet will recognize him. And he will perform great miracle to feed his people. What was water becomes delicious treat. And the island itself will show us the face of the true High Priest. He appears before us in the living rock.
Что произошло?
Ты немного пропустил?
Ну говори уже.
Ну, в общем, нужно было... Я дал эту ракушку, которую нам дали, послушать в голове. Она начала свистеть.
И он засмеялся. Он засмеялся.
Нет. В другой голове, которая средняя. Она начала свистеть, дуть ветра. Я сделал портал левому чуваку на пираньи. И в итоге побил тучкой. И свистом, ветром выдул тучку на пираньи. Пираньи умерли. Я дал попить тому чуваку, он схлопнулся из реальности.
Понятно.
Я зашел сюда, и вот что происходит.
Помолодел настолько, что его не стало.
Ну и еще важно, я вышел в город и вернулся из города. И из-за того, что я перешел, Сибил сказала, что бросает этого Линкольна. И тут начал подкатывать в голове, голова сказала то, что мы с тобой никогда не будем вместе, ты вообще отстой и так далее, и так далее.
Правильно сказал.
Все.
Мало того, что туповатый, так еще и мудак. Линкольн этот.
Explain this whole anointed by the feet business.
The great feet speak to us through the High Priest. The outsiders stand under the great feet. They move to show they accept him.
What kind of miracle are you guys looking for?
Prophecies say the High Priest feed us all by turning water to Banang. Banang! Banang!
Banang?
A delicious banana flavored drink that fortified with essential vitamins and minerals. Niacin! Riboflavin!
What do you mean about the island showing his true face?
Prophecies say image of true High Priest will appear to us in the cavern. That prove our High Priest is the one! Look!
You mean that image of Max?
What? You crazy! That no look anything like Max. Max have 2 ears. That just a seashell. Rock next to it look exactly like High Priest though. It miracle!
Я их верховный жрец, это призрак нашей рыбы.
All that is Max in a nutshell.
We believe it when we see it. We're fair people. We give you until sundown. You prove White One is High Priest, and we no kill you.
А мы типа под водой, как
So let me get this straight.
Судя по всему,
You
да.
worship
Не
feet?
знаем, потому что сказали.
Yes, the great feet that hang over us always.
The ways of the world are written in the toes.
The first toe go into the world to bring food to his people, while the second watch over his people always.
One go to market, one stay home.
The third teach us to appreciate bounty of nature, while the fourth teach us purity of the fast. One have roast beef, one have none. And when the end times come, the fifth toe return to deliver his people home to paradise.
Wee! All the way home.
Че я спрашиваю, это мы на машине ехали на Луну и там без скафандров ходили.
Ну да.
Well, I don't like to brag, but, you know, I've got feet.
We know. That's the only reason we not kill you yet.
Maybe Shura's dog is the chosen one.
No, he walks among them, but he is not one of them. His foot is incomplete.
Oh my God, Sam, they're right! You've only got 3 toes! That's disgusting! I can't believe I never noticed that before!
Культ Макса в каждом эпизоде.
Да. Ну, хочу сказать, что хоть что-то прикольное началось, потому что не упоминают рандомные фамилии.
Our young, very delicate, require perfect conditions to grow. Yeah, we only reach full size when raised by children whose parents truly love them.
Что это за вопрос? А еще, я что хотел сказать?
Это типичный вопрос Дудя.
Wait, before you talk, we have questions. How you air breathers survive down here?
I had the forethought to use bubble wrap and crazy straws to fashion my tie into a stylish and nearly imperceptible aqualung.
And I'm amphibious! Sure, it got me teased a lot in school, but as it turns out, it's pretty useful.
What are these prophecies the High Priest has to fulfill?
Prophecies say, true High Priest will be anointed by the feet, will perform miracle to feed us, and the island will show us his true face.
Thanks for the reminder. We want to get Max anointed up.
Okay, we humor you. Oh, mighty feet, give us a sign! Do you recognize this white stranger as your servant?
Видимо, нужно найти...
Our guns don't work underwater.
Reason 976 to get me that harpoon gun.
Импровизированное. Нужно найти где-нибудь ухо.
Nothing!
Give it a minute. The feet just don't recognize me without the mustache.
You waste our time! Feet say you not High Priest! We kill them now? No. We must wait for sundown.
That precariously hanging stalactite looks awfully familiar.
Выстрелить просто мне.
Нельзя стрелять под водой.
Our guns don't work underwater.
Блядь. Ай, ладно.
Our guns don't work.
Ну, видимо, нужно что-то через трубы сделать. Она же уходит туда.
Я не помню, куда сейчас. На голову того чувака выливается, получается, вода.
It's the entrance to the lava machine.
That only used by High Priest.
We're in his entourage.
His entourage is just me. Only I can open magic door.
Кстати, что они очень нормально тут делали акцент, в отличие от первого сезона, где Боску прям мега плохо акцент сделали.
Потеки у улитки.
It's an incontinent sea snail. I hope that's red ink and not something else.
The world beneath the sea is both wondrous and completely disgusting.
It's that sea snail's disgusting red residue.
Просто взял огромную улитку.
Nothing doing. Nuh-uh. Looks like the pressure's building. We've got to turn it off. Looks like some kind of master control lever.
That magic push-to-talk phone lets you talk to Volcano God. Only High Priest get to use it.
It's Mr. Spatula.
That High Priest spatula to you.
Как он вообще тут оказался?
Просто в пещеру
Max?
вошел. А, он?
I was hungry.
А как он пропал с нашего дома?
Его робот куда-то дел. Думал, он убил.
Ну вот, так и оказался. Робот его отправил сюда.
Wow, we really are off course, vanished, set adrift, and disoriented.
But what does it all mean, Sam?
I don't feel like waiting around for years to find out.
Типа остров Пасхи, то место, куда все попадают исчезнувшие или пропавшие люди.
А, кстати, действительно.
Some interesting seaside reading.
Is it piloting for imbeciles?
Nope. The Desperately Lonely Traveler's Guide to Easter Island. For the most relaxing trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance for the Moai that helps them tune in, turn on, and drop out.
Вот, нужно... А у нас с чем сэндвич? С чем у нас сэндвич?
The plane's radio still seems to be working.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there?
Ой. Это, видимо, этот металлопир.
Ну да.
Attention! Charlie, India, Oscar, 10172006. Tora, Tora, Tora! You're listening to Get the Let Out Weekend on 107.7 KSAM.
KSAM, Easter Island.
We are observing your Earth, and we'd like to make a contact with you, baby. Over and out.
А ты еще?
Боско. О, насчет поговори с Боско. Насчет контакт вступить.
Attention, Charlie. Tora, Tora, Tora!
Ah, crap, not again. Margie, have you seen my flight jacket?
We are observing your Earth, and we'd like to make a contact with you, baby. And we're back for Max and S-Dog in the morning.
Let's skip the small talk, Sam, and get straight to the pranks and racial slurs.
Over and out.
Я так понимаю, на пустыне, не смотри, что ты говоришь.
Attention, Charlie, India, Oscar, 10172006. Over and out.
Это не Боско.
I know you're out there.
Только не его.
We are observing your Earth. We have come at last. Prepare to meet your doom.
I knew it. I'm ready for you suckers to just try and find me.
We heard that, Bosco. We are not amused.
Can't talk. Gotta go.
Он пошел в свое подземелье, короче.
Видимо.
Crates full of video games about crates. Crates full of video games about crates.
Теперь можем спереть банан. Вот эту банановую штуку.
Бананок?
Да. Так, как хорошо проводить время в одиночку. путеводитель.
It's the desperately lonely traveler's guide for the most relaxing trip on Easter Island. Mind-altering
А он до
substance
сих
for
пор
the...
хочет купаться, да, ему сэндвич.
What's left of no...
Может, что-то поменялось.
Want a delicious sandwich?
I can't. I'm going swimming later.
Think Bosco would mind if we helped ourselves to some Benang?
Good question. Another good question. 1 can or 2?
One should be plenty.
Я думал, они все возьмут.
Я тоже думал, что вначале они просто все
That
заберут.
would be a good way to lose a hand.
I've seen better.
Ну это второе пророчество. Надо еще, кстати, забыл молодости выпить, не знаю, Сэму дать, чтобы он молодым стал.
Зачем?
Чтобы базальт получить.
А, да, точно, я забыл уже об этой фигне.
Drink it all, little buddy. All the good youth is at the bottom.
А, ему тоже выпил.
Well, did it work?
I guess so. I think your music sucks and I want to stay out all night.
You already do that, Chowderhead. Now let's hurry up before our voices start changing.
Мне кажется, мне сейчас... Нет, ладно.
Сколько времени?
Напрасно.
What happened, Sam? I feel a sudden urge to vote Republican.
We're not as young as we used to be, Max. The fountain's effects wore off quickly.
Так и знал.
У нас еще осталось?
Надо было выпить
Прямо перед ней.
на месте.
Это не вижу, не слышу, не говорю, не вижу.
Не слышу зла, не говорю зла, не вижу зла.
Now that's an odd feeling. Hey, what gives? The fountain of youth water is gone. Have you been sneaking into my inventory again, Max?
Don't blame me if you're having trouble holding your water.
Stupid magic water evaporates if it gets too far away from the fountain. That's damned inconvenient.
Сомневался. Ну и как нам сделать это? У нас до хрена предметов и что-то непонятно, куда все пихать.
Я не знаю.
No siree.
Не, ну это понятно, куда пихать. Шли запихнем, что пропал.
А Сибил к себе ушла?
Я вообще хз куда Сибил ушла.
Ты проверял?
Я по всему острову искал, и на острове точно нет. А вот куда она ушла, не знаю. Я не проверял.
Говорю, к себе ушла она.
Я не проверял, может быть, к себе.
Hey, chimps, watch as High Priest Max performs a great miracle.
Oh, mighty feet, hear my command! What was once water, make flavorful drink for my people. What was once colorless, make yellow.
That's not impressive.
What was once without sustenance, make enriched with calcium, which is something our bodies need anyway.
Just get on with it, Max.
Eureka! Banang!
Banang! Banang! Eat like a party in the moat. Eat miracle! Mighty feet grant you great power. But you still not satisfy all 3 prophecies. Rules very explicit on this. Show us 2 more and we're convinced.
Сталактит смущает этот.
That precariously hanging stalactite looks awfully familiar.
Я вообще не помню, чем он на комнату.
Чтобы сделать статую Макса.
Типа ухо.
До тебя дошло или ты забыл просто?
Another one of nature's horrifying wonders.
I gotta agree with the chimps, Sam. That looks nothing like me.
The water cooler is one of the most often repeated forms appearing in nature.
Итак. Может быть, улитка будет щекотать того чувака, он начнет смеяться, начнется землетрясение.
Это типа их ноги.
Nah.
Стоп, это же, наверное, реально... Чел, это реально же их ноги. Я только сейчас-то понял. Леха, ты тут?
Да.
Вы просто звук вот этот.
А Вадим?
А Вадим все время тут сидел?
Да.
Нифига себе. Если это их ноги, то нужно вот это пошевелить.
Что за путеводитель?
Keep up.
Там, если ты видишь, он говорит, что гранит нужен.
It's the desperately lonely traveler's guide to Easter Island,
And hear them when I...
1963 edition.
Now that
For the
doesn't
most
make any
relaxing
sense.
trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance for the Moai that helps them tune in, turn on, and drop out.
Из-за того, что Макс начал давать подсказку одновременно, Симки нажал на гайд, они сломали друг друга.
It's the desperately lonely traveler's guide to Easter Island, 1963 edition. For the most relaxing trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance for the Moai that helps them tune in, turn on, and drop out.
Еще дальше делать. Попробуй Сибил поискать в ее хате.
Да, так сюда.
Sybil's office is closed.
Yes.
Может, на закусочный.
Hi, Stinky.
What? Oh.
А может эту улитку накапать, не знаю, как это связано, типа красное плюс красное.
Nope.
Он пытается тереть, я не знаю, что-то ей дать. Этот ушел, кстати.
Я, да, заметил, потыкал специально мушкой в ту сторону. Ну ты официантка, на тебе поднос официантки.
No siree.
Ладно. Реально как-нибудь заморать что-нибудь. Пусть оттирает. Потому что мы доктор зло.
Nothing doing. Stinky's has a no smoking.
Sounds a lot.
Ну, видно, на острове что-то делать.
Куда Сибил делась?
Тушить на себе. Нужно сделать что-то, пока мы мелкие тут.
Пошли и устроим массовое убийство малышей, дав всем выпить.
Хорошая идея.
No, I want to save it for someone special. stupid magic water evaporates if it gets too far away from the fountain. That's damned inconvenient.
То есть настолько удаляться нельзя. Можем просто выпить
It's
сразу?
the fountain of youth.
Спасибо. Куда ты идешь?
To youth.
А вы туда в гонку пролезть сможете? Вы все вещи пропали.
Пчу, пчу. Bang, bang.
Ну, типа как ребенок.
Lame.
Может на колотушку ударить, видимо.
As if.
Смотри, я маленький, посмейся.
My best friend Max has something very important to say to you.
Boobies.
Whatever. My best friend Max.
Boobies.
Whatever. Max said the volcanoes were cool and you were stupid for wanting to stop it. And when I told him to shut up, he pulled out a gun and shot at me.
Nuh-uh, Sam started it.
Look, I'm not good with kids. Can I just give you some money or something to make you go away?
Hey, my friend Max bet me a quarter that you can't make it lightning again.
I'm having fun, kids.
You can't tell us what to do.
You're not our real father. Hey Max, the island's got wood. That's so stupid. You're scary looking.
Did you know you got a big mole on your face?
Are you wrinkly because you're old or because you worry about a lot of stuff?
Did you mean not to grow a mustache or was it a shaving accident?
You do realize I could crush you both, right?
По идее, если мы перейдем, то мы вернемся.
Да.
Если в гонг ударить, можно ли перелезть на тот остров? Вот вопрос.
Можно, не знаю.
Ага, попасть можно. Так как мы вернемся потом оттуда, но это уже проблема будущих нас.
Так, вернемся.
Как мы вернемся? Если мы уйдем слишком далеко на тот остров, то... Сейчас должен на себя опять 10 лет идти. 5. Все, погнали.
As if. That's so stupid.
Так, ладно, мы можем докуда дойти. Может, к крысам залезем?
Hey Max, I wonder if being young means we'll have to take biology again.
This just keeps getting better.
Hey Max.
This just...
Lame. That's so stupid. No kids allowed.
Fascist.
As if.
Где Сибил? Она что, у нас на хате?
Нахрен нам тебе нужно?
Ну, потому что это единственная зацепка, которая у меня осталась. Ленардо, подскажи, что делать.
Leonard looks surprisingly healthy for someone who...
I've been feeding him.
Aw, you old softy.
I had to.
Так, иди.
You're still the president, right? Can't you get an urban renewal squad down here to fix the pavement?
I don't sully myself with local matters. They're bad for the skin.
You know what I like about our neighborhood?
No volcanoes?
Exactly. Let's get cracking.
Certainly.
Howdy, cops. See ya, cops.
А что нам третьим нужно сделать? Пророчество.
Статую Макса.
Ну так пошли делать ее.
Статую Макса нужно, а первым, что ноги шевелились. На землетрясение, скорее всего.
No way. Not happening.
I wonder which toes belong to which Moai.
Тебе нужно сталактит взять.
Eerily accurate, right down to the finely sculpted hangnails. I don't know if I'd worship these guys, but they do have a lot of soul. Even if we could reach them, I don't think they're ticklish.
А как достать этот сталактит-то? Землетрясение нужно.
Тут не просто так, наверное, эти гонги стоят.
Nuh-uh.
Но они через локацию, так понимаю, не передают. То есть нужно чисто в этой локации что-то делать.
Нужно улитку как-то этот сталактит заполнить. А жижу можно в стакан собрать.
Я пробовал, нельзя.
Our guns don't work underwater.
Можно попросить ее свистеть,
It's
и
a
она
pity
будет ногами
rocks aren't
двигаться.
ticklish, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
Это про щекотку.
No way. Not happening. Nuh-uh.
Это последовательно делать.
Что последовательно делать?
Пророчество.
Так мы уже сделали второе, осталось первое и третье.
Another one of nature's horrifying wonders.
Ладно, да.
Сложно. Предметов реально дофига. Ракушка со звуками.
Everybody dance!
Базальт, понятно, куда брать. Поднос официантки. Клаксон. Почему они не попадают в принцип? Зачем нужно? Давай сэндвич вместо уха воткнем.
Nothing doing.
Единственное оставшиеся мысли просить ее осуществить. Ну-ка, я уже
No siree. Nah.
Ну, пробовал.
Nope.
А зачем нам тот остров? Да.
Понятия не имею. Ты видел, как отсюда пропало? Тут появилась и тут же переместилась в портал. Я тебе на нос сейчас улитку повешу, короче.
Nothing doing. Nuh-uh. Nope. No way.
I'm hot. Let's go swimming.
Это намек, что делать надо что внизу?
Have another listen to this new hit.
Че, шевелятся ноги? Угу, конечно.
Not happening. Nah.
Сталактит.
Просто нажать.
That precariously hanging stalactite looks awfully familiar.
Улиткой.
No siree.
Music is for sharing, like chicken pox.
Nah. No, ocean chimps only like death metal.
Музыка нам уже так нагрелась.
Nope. Not happening. No siree. Nuh-uh. Nothing doing.
Они нам намекают, но мы до сих пор не понимаем.
Nope.
Ты кому-то по радио передать музыку?
Nah.
Иди в радио.
No siree.
Музыку создают для того, чтобы ей делиться.
Our guns don't work underwater.
Может, нужно дать ей послушать, а потом поговорить с макаками, чтобы он встал под ноги и там его выбрали или чё? И чё? Соедини сверху, а потом свяжись. Чтоб, видимо, она ногами подрыгала или что такое.
Ну, давай. Ну тут как-то странно, непонятно, это связано или нет. Ну вот перед ухом. Еще попасть бы. Ага, ей в ухо. Мы типа пока проходим по пещере, но уже забывают, что мы ей дали послушать и насвистит. Так, нужно, чтобы Макс встал.
Hello, chimps.
Dead dog walking.
Let's get Max anointed again.
Oh, mighty feet, give us a sign. Do you
Give us a
recognize this
sign.
white stranger as your servant?
Какой же я
Praise
гений
to the
просто.
true high priest!
Я сказал то же самое. Сделал, просто я хотел перейти. А тут нужно прям мгновенно.
Move.
He must be high priest! Uh-huh, that's right. Bring the love. Good to see you too, Mighty Feet.
Sign is clear. Mighty feet anoint you as high priest.
Все,
Give
пошел
blessing.
отсюда, спадла.
But you're still not high priest yet.
ясно.
Must satisfy final prophecy.
Это ухо достать нужно.
Мы пока не получили ничего, кроме галочки.
Кива сосает.
Я реально понятия не имею, что делать дальше. Макс сейчас give us a sign. Зачем так много предметов? Что можно налить в стакан? Что тут может пригодиться? Зачем нужен поднос в официантке? Мне до сих пор это напрягает инвентарь вещь. Клаксон. Но мне кажется, это землетрясение должно произойти, и тогда упадет сталактит. Я прям уверен в этом, что нужно устроить землетрясение. Как ты делаешь? Надо какую-то шутку этому рассказать.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
What's the problem, Mac? Stop being so uptight and give us a demonstration.
I'm not in the mood. Get lost.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Что может рассмешить его?
Ё-моё, я, короче,
Boy, that
прочитал,
Moai on the
что
right
делать.
has really got to lighten up. He's sinking the whole island.
И сделай портал возле фонтана. Сейчас, подожди.
Все уже началось. Настолько все плохо.
Hey, what happened to that book you picked up a while ago?
Я в жизни не сделали это, если бы случайно не увидели.
It's the Desperately Lonely Traveler's Guide to Easter Island, 1963 edition. For the most relaxing trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance for the Moai that helps them tune in, turn on, and drop out.
Только не говори мне, если я открою портал тут и открою портал тут, то типа увеличится расстояние
Boy,
до
that
фонтана.
Moai on the
Нет.
right has really got to lighten up. He's sinking the whole island.
Мне мешает сейчас. Я вчитаюсь.
Прочувствуешь нутром.
Hey, what happened to that book you picked up a while ago?
Да что с этой книжкой? Даже нельзя ничего навести. Базальт. Да ладно, базальт.
Возвращайся к вонючке.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
Так она не даст нам.
Возвращайся к вонючке. Не даст. Мне даст, тебе не даст.
Для кого нички дают.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Теперь... Так. Кинь улитку в этот гонг.
По какой логике?
Там еще написано, что только улиткой можно это сделать.
What are you guys doing?
Red improves digestion.
Don't try to argue with feng shui, Stinky. It's science.
Так, еще.
It's a gong with no gong.
Where's J.P. Morgan when you need her?
I never really expected that to work.
Paranormal entities are dumb and gullible.
Просто красный портал переместил. Ну все, теперь идем пить.
Как? Как нужно было до этого додуматься? Я бы никогда не додумался до этого. И под никогда я имею в виду никогда. Они даже не особо похожи, эти...
Ну... И то ты вначале заходишь и уже не помнишь, что там.
Да,
можно было бы логически додуматься, что нам хватает только на определенный радиус, и нам нужно как-то переместить портал, но...
Я даже не подумал, что портал можно поместить.
What do you boys want? Do you have money to pay?
Drop the attitude, lady. I'm the president.
Max.
President's adorable nephew here for a visit.
Well, since I know the president personally, I guess it's okay. What's your order?
A double martini with an absinthe chaser.
Served on a stack of porno mags.
This is a setup, right?
Pretty much everything we say generally is, yes. A bowl of oyster smacks, half an orange, a poached egg, and beet juice.
And I want a bowl of algae bits, because they make the milk turn green.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
We like the special.
You're in luck, boys. I've got one already made. One basalt sandwich coming up.
Aren't you gonna cut the crusts off?
I've, misplaced my knife.
You probably left it in the real Stinky's body. It's an honest mistake.
Oh, that's silly, you little rascals. Now, run along and play before I call child services.
Так, теперь просто использовать базальт.
Ну, кому-то из этих...
Ты хочешь базальт?
Hey, look, we got you a mouth-watering basalt sandwich.
Basalt? It's been a while. What about the rabbity guy? Is he cool?
More or less.
All right, quick, before my carvers get back.
Мне кажется...
Oh man, that is some kind basalt.
Dude, don't bogart the sandwich.
Oh man. It's like I can taste colors.
Get a load of Cheech over here, Max. He's lit up like an arsonist's birthday cake.
No way, Sam. It's been like 5 seconds. He can't be that much of a lightweight.
Oh, yeah? Watch. Hello.
Hi there.
You crack me up, little dude. Oh, whoa. Hey, you guys want to order a pizza?
Давай все прокликаем.
Sorry, sir. We just accidentally killed your puppy.
Dude. Oh, wait, what?
Well, what if we're like all dreaming now, and what we think is a dream is really reality?
That would explain why I'm always showing up at places with no clothes on.
Dude. Oh, wait, what?
Бля, он так классно смеется.
Peace out.
Пусть
Later,
продолжает.
dude.
Ну там, где откололся этот.
Сталактит, мы собираем, становимся королем шаманов.
It finally shook loose.
Make sure you get my good side, Sam.
You have a good side? Look, over here. It's an image of the true high priest, Max.
How'd that get there? Look just like him. It's uncanny. That appeared completely out of nowhere. Mighty feet. Show us face of true high priest. Prophecies are fulfilled. The feet have spoken. True high priest has returned.
People of the feet, all shall love me and despair.
No time for that now, little buddy.
High priest, take rightful place on altar.
We've got to get up there and stop that volcano.
So wait, we still get to kill them now, yes? No. Now we deal with imposter. Phony so-called high priest, what have you to say for self?
Yeah, what gives, Mr. Spatula? I thought we were pals.
He say pals? Ha ha ha! Then he spit derisively. Now he say, me welcome death. Better than suffer tyranny of imprisonment on stale fish flakes.
I knew I should have taken him for more walks. I blame myself.
I blame you too.
No, he say, you think you won, Sam and Max. You really just step in trap. I send Triangle to summon you here, and you stupid primitives to waste your time.
We not primitive. We have cell phones.
He say, now you're too late to stop Volcano. Fascist oppressor Sam and Max get herbal tea and foot rubs once and for all.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Does this thing go any faster?
Now he say, that not what I said at all. Me confused, not herbal tea and foot robes, rain of fire and drowning magma. I always mix those
We should have
up.
taken the express pod.
Now he say, come Sam and Max, come to your doom. In my spectral form, I am invincible. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Now he say, my medallion! No! Cannot be! What world? What world?
Take him to the sacrificial toilet bowl.
No time, Max. We're too late to stop the volcano. What do we do? The volcano could erupt at any moment. We're not done putting a stop to this volcano yet. It says, in case of emergency.
Press Press it, Sam! Press it!
I suppose now's as good a time as any. I wonder what that did.
What?
Nothing more we can do here, Max. Let's go up top and check out the situation.
What?
It's too late. The volcano's already going to erupt.
Нам нужно воспользоваться, видимо, тем порталом, который идет.
Hey, look! I had the parking brake on that whole time. Whoops.
Идет на тот остров. Медальон 8.
It's that sea snail's disgusting red residue.
Я вообще хотел нажать. Ну ладно.
It's the official signet of the ocean chimp's high priest.
Don't I get to wear it?
We don't have a chain long enough to fit around your enormous head, chump.
Финальный босс.
Bloody-nosed Euclid doing the Eucharist on a nitro-burning catamaran.
That's the second biggest Bermuda Triangle I've ever seen.
Seems to be spinning out of control, too. Well, there goes our only way home.
I fail to see how this is helpful in an emergency.
This is it. The volcano is about to explode.
Bogus.
Help us, Sam and Max.
Не больше не поешь?
How's that dirt tasting? No time to chat now. The volcano's about to erupt.
Медальон жреца. Кому нужен медальон жреца? Кстати, если сейчас налью. Просто ради интереса.
Still enjoying the island, Mr. Lincoln?
Oh, God, I'm so low.
Stupid magic water evaporates if it gets too far convenient.
С такой спокойной музычкой.
Зачем ты сюда пришел?
Не знаю. Я думал, может быть, что-то нужно тут сделать. Ну, тут такая спокойная музычка, и все чилят, что я думаю, тут все спокойно. Все нормально. Кому медальон-то отдать-то?
No way. Nuh-uh.
Надо помахать на этом острове.
А зачем?
That galloping triangle is giving me a headache. How did we stop the last one?
А, нужно кинуть в него, точно. Медальон, видимо, этот.
Восьмиугольник.
Видимо, семиугольник.
А как в него кинуть что-то?
Выстрелить, я не знаю. А, нет, не сработает.
Wait, I remember! Stop sign!
Теперь видно кто-то. Для того, что медальон кинуть нужно, это я понял, а вот дальше что? Как это сделать? Это до сих пор молния бьется. Это землетрясение устраивает еще?
No time to chat now.
Нет. Ну кто этот бьет
How's that dirt tasting? How's that dirt tasting?
Уж кинуть надо прям.
I can't reach it.
Houston, его troubles. Ой. Наверх можно вернуться?
No time for that now. The volcano's about to erupt.
Рыба, рассказывай, что делать.
Actually, now that I think about it, somebody said something about the triangle thingies responding to shapes and colors.
Вообще не помогло. Зачем мы ему на голову это надели? Ну забери уже эту монетку, что ты начинаешь?
Well, the volcano's about to blow, and it's pointed right at us.
Explain to me again why we don't just go home and eat popcorn while this stupid island boils away into vapor.
One of us has a conscience.
Oh, jeez. It's not me, is it?
Ага, портал.
Let's take in some sights.
Or vice versa.
Бахаем, короче, воды. Нормально. Лезай.
Lame. Нужно медальон в слизь эту опустить опять. Потому чем мы долбились.
Ты посмотрел, так прямо?
Да.
Чтобы он стал красным и засосал именно красным?
И вызвать красный портал. Не знаю, я дальше не прочел просто.
Я уверен, для того, чтобы мы типа вытаскиваем желтого портала, и он не видит. А если мы красно-желтого портала, то он видит засосет. Я это подозреваю. Аж игра сохранена. Еще здесь мы сувом красный, он всегда засасывает.
I hope there's nobody on the other side of that triangle.
I don't care.
You said it, dude, bro.
You've done it. You've broken the prophecy. You've saved our ancient civilization from destruction.
So, sweet thing. Now that's over with. Let's say you and I find somewhere private.
Сейчас кажется, что лава в конце первого эпизода.
I think we should spend some time apart.
Your loss. Can I get a ride with you guys?
Our portal back home is gone.
We're gonna have to swim!
Do you float, Mr. Lincoln?
Only one way to find out.
I get to ride on his dewlap.
You can only call that once we get in the water.
I guess we just sit here for another few thousand years.
That sucks.
Отлично.
Кстати, что предыдущий, что этот эпизод проходится прям 2 часа 50 минут, прям ровно, что предыдущий эпизод, что этот эпизод был.
В предыдущем мы не...
Мы разбили на 2 части по 2 часа и 50 минут. Ну там плюс начало, я имею в виду, получается 2:50. А так он... Так что размер эпизодов чуть-чуть увеличился. Потому что предыдущие некоторые проходили меньше, чем за 2 часа.
Оки-доки.
Ну что ж. Ну уже Глен Миллер. Не помню, кто Джо Блисса переводил. Что скажешь про эпизод?
Ну, не знаю, даже. Если бы не те моменты с гонком, мне кажется, он бы еще быстрее прошелся.
Ну, да.
Просто ему настолько неочевидная вещь была. Ну, они суют локацию, которую мы встречаем в начале, потом все упирается в ту вещь, которую нужно подметить в самом конце. Я так понимаю, он укуренный будет все время или что?
Мне больше интересно, это сквозной сюжет или не сквозной. Пока что просто... В первом сезоне сюжет был сквозной, то есть, грубо говоря, мы шли к одной цели.
Я понял.
А вот тут что 2 эпизода, они как-то вообще не связаны. Хотя, наверное, потом скажут, кто же наслал этот треугольник. А потом кто-то же призвал демона. Прислал. И судя по радуге, это окажется Джо Блисс. Или как там было звали?
Да.
Хью Блисс, да. Ладно. 2 часа 54 минуты. Но на ютубе это будет другое время, потому что почему-то там всегда другое время. И на этом мы заканчиваем. Последние слова.
Хай-хай.